Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, Maths with Hera. In today's video, we are going to talk about linear functions. This is related to IB Maths uh, analysis and approaches, SL. So let's go with a question and see how we are going to solve this one. So as you can see that this is a linear function. So this is an equation of a line that is given to us 2x minus y plus 6 equals to 0. For the line L1, we need to find out the y-intercept and the x-intercept. This is part A of the question. And the first part is we need to find out the y-intercept. So how we are going to find the y-intercept is the first thing is we need to rewrite this equation in the standard form. So if you see the standard form of a linear equation is y equals to mx plus b. So first of all, we need to rewrite it. So this means we can move this y to the other side. So when we would do that, it's going to become 2x plus. Now coming to the first part of the equation, the question, it says we need to find out the y-intercept. Whenever we have to find out the y-intercept, we would put all the x value equal to 0. The reason is that because it's the y-intercept, and the y-intercept means the point where it's going to intersect on the y-axis. So that's why at this particular point, the x value is going to be 0. That's the reason we are going to put x equals to 0 here. So once if you put your x value equals to 0 in the equation, it's just going to give you 6. So this means that the y-intercept, this point is 6. So we got the answer for the first part. The coordinates are going to be 0 and 6. Now moving on, the next part it says we need to find out the x-intercept. So the x-intercept is the point where it's going to cancel. The line cuts the x-axis, that is the x-intercept. So this particular point, the y value is going to be 0. So this is what you would get. You would put 0 is equal to 2x plus 6. So now we need to solve the equation for x. So the x value is going to be negative 6 out of 2. So it would become minus 3. So this means that the x-intercept is going to be equal to minus 3, 0. This means that this line, it's going to be intercepting at this point. So this is the kind of line you would get. It's a negative intercept, so that's why it's going to cancel out on the negative axis. The next part is we need to find out the gradient. So gradient actually means, the m value is the gradient value. So in place of m, you see 2. This means that the gradient is 2. That's all about the first part of the question. Now we can move on to the second part, which is part B. Now when we look at the part B, it states that we need to find out there is a new line that is L2, and that L2 is actually perpendicular to the line L1. This line that we have is L1. Now L2 is a line that is perpendicular to this line. So what we have to do, we need to a point is also given that the new intersection point for 0. Now we need to find out the gradient. So the line is perpendicular. So whenever the line is perpendicular, the gradient is going to be opposite and inverse of the first gradient. So it's going to be negative 1 out of 2 because the line is perpendicular. Moving on, we need to find out the equation of the line L2, and we need to state our answers in this form. So let's look at the coordinates. It's points. One point is given and one slope is given. So we use the point slope formula, which is y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. So y minus y1, so our y1 is going to be 0, it's given. Slope we just found out, it's minus half x, and x1 is 4, so it would be 4. Y is equal to minus half x plus 2. Now our equation should be written in this form. So if it's like this means that we need to move everything over here. So it's going to become 1 out of 2x plus y minus 2 equals to 0. And this is the answer to this question. Well, I hope you understood the question, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me in the comment section and we can discuss it more. Have a lovely day. Bye.